We're back for another episode of the Too Legit Show, and I've got a very special guest with me, a Cage Warriors fighter, Jack Grant. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good. We were just discussing off camera about all the lockdowns going on in England. It's a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy, mate. Yeah, around the corner there in tier 4, we're in tier 3.
Exactly. But so, are you in Grimsby now, or are you still in Liverpool training with Four Corners?
No, I'm in Grimsby currently, but I'm gonna get my MOT sorted, and then I'm just gonna drive down. But I didn't want to get there like for just a couple of days, and then
Mm.
it sort of stops at the weekend a little bit. So I may as well start fresh Monday.
Yeah, because I'm sure you had to come home for the holidays. So how was Christmas and New Year's Eve for you? Talk me your plans.
Yeah, the holidays were really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, it was really nice to have some downtime with the family, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. To be fair, I bet a lot.
Yeah, I mean, good that turkey on Christmas Day, you can't go wrong. But what else have you been getting up to in Grimsby? I know I've heard you play a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah, I love Call of Duty. I've I've been getting my hours in. I've been playing catch up because I was in the dorms and there's no Wi-Fi in there yet. I've had to do a lot of catching up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what's your favorite Call of Duty game? And there's only one
I
answer
just like
here.
Warzone. Yeah, I like going on with my mates and having to go on Warzone. Yeah, I love
Nah,
it.
it's got to be for me Modern Warfare 2. That kicked it all off for me,
Oh yeah,
especially.
no, the original Modern Warfare for me definitely.
Mm.
If you're on about, yeah, yeah. I thought you meant like whether I like to play like the team death matches
Oh,
or
that's
Warzone.
tricky.
Yeah,
Anything goes, but yeah, Modern Warfare 2 for me. I think that game it just can't be topped.
yeah. I liked yeah the original Modern Warfare. That was the best for me. I loved
Yeah,
it.
but obviously speaking, I want to talk fighting, obviously, and you want to go back to Liverpool to train at Four Corners, but you have your own gym, and I want to know how is that going under COVID?
Yeah, to be honest with you, we've found our ways around it. I'm not taking on any more members or any more. I'm not taking on any public. I'm just keeping it as members only. And yeah, we just get together in small groups and we train as and when we can when we're in and out of these tier whatever, So just gotta do what we can, and then I'm always posting content into the members only chat and whatnot, and yeah, the guys are enjoying it. So we're making the most of a bad situation.
Do you think you could form a good little Call of Duty a squad with them? Do you think that it'd be good, or they'd be letting you down,
No,
ruining your
I
KG?
don't play with them yet. They're not there yet. They're all white belts on card.
Yeah, honestly, but it's a great game. But also with fighting as well. If you have you prepared for if you can't get back to Four Corners, will you just train at your gym?
Oh, no, I'll definitely get back to
Oh,
Four Corners. Yeah, 100%. I'll be straight in the dorms. They won't stop me doing that.
yeah. I mean, if there's lockdown tonight, you're gonna have to pack quickly and just rush off.
Definitely. And that is what I'll do. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what I did before. I just got straight there, straight in the dorms, and we create our own little bubble and we make it work.
Nice. Yeah, it sounds good. And obviously, you'll be going back to training. You fought in December, was a really great fight. I've seen you on social media be talking about maybe a possible March turnaround. Is that the ideal time for you to fight again?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd fight before then if there's a good opportunity there. I'd fight before then. I'm just really motivated to get back and get fighting. I'd love to rerun that fight. I
Yeah.
believe I won the fight, if I'm honest.
Mm.
I thought I was 3 rounds up. It seems like I got majority vote off the public as well for winning the fight, but it is what it is. When it's close, split decision's a funny one. It's just a guy's opinion. So, but yeah, a good opponent. I'd love to rerun it. I still think I can finish this guy, and I also believe I can do better. I think in some areas I should have maybe been a little bit more aggressive and things like that. But I was just trying to, just trying to be real smart in that fight, if I'm honest.
Yeah, and I was watching the post-fight interviews, and even see your opponent, even he seemed a bit shocked that it was a kickboxing affair with all the wrestling that was,
Yeah,
thought that was going to happen. But kickboxing, would you sort of keep that same game plan if you were to rematch him?
yeah, definitely. Yeah, I want to knock him out. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, like I do love submissions. I'm a good grappler, but I like to knock people out. And with my new coach, I feel like I'm really improving in the stand-up, and I think that was really evident. Yeah, I'll be so much better in March, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to see you fight again. And with that rematch, is that the only fight that's on your mind right now, or are you sort of open to other fights? I saw you back on social media, back and forth with Paddy a bit. I mean, that would be an exciting fight.
I know, yeah, I'd love to fight Paddy Pimblett.
Yeah.
I know he said his name wrong, but yeah, I'd love to fight him. I've always wanted to fight him. He's had a few things to say here and there on social media in the past. Like, I think I had a bit of a bad performance with Jai. Obviously, I got outboxed. He did really well. Great performance. And, and I hold my hands up and I learn from everything. You know what I mean? Like, I hold my hands up. He did the better job. But then Paddy had something to say about my boxing or, oh, yeah, Jack's off into boxing, after I just got lit up a bit. You know what I mean? Like, why don't you try do it? You know what I mean? don't talk about it. Try do it yourself. Don't like bask in someone's downfall and all that. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of boxing, did you manage to watch Luke Campbell, Ryan Garcia last night?
Yeah, really good, really good. I actually thought Luke Campbell would win that fight, to be honest. And I know he was doing well, but yeah, that body shot. There's just no comeback from a devastating body shot like that.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly thought when he dropped in, I was really shocked, and I thought, Ryan Garcia is a great fighter, but I thought a lot of his, combinations, he was leaving his chin exposed, and Luke managed to catch him. And I'm surprised that Luke did seem a bit passive, and I was really shocked that he didn't go in for the kill. But maybe it's the stage fright. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I guess it's like these guys are all so dangerous. It's like, I mean, even in my fight, obviously, we're not on the level of boxing of those two guys, but like I dropped my guy, and maybe I should have pushed a little bit harder, but I could see his feet were planted. He was swinging overhands, things like that. You don't want to run onto a shot, and even more so when it's Ryan Garcia. I mean, the way he stayed composed and came back in that fight was awesome. Great to see.
Yeah, and looking at this year of fighting, especially for you, I mean, let's fast forward to the end of this year. What would your ultimate goal be? Would it be you'd rather win a championship or maybe move on to another promotion like the UFC? You've got KSW, Bellator.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, my eyes aren't only set on a Cage Warriors world title, but if I recontract back with Cage Warriors, 1,000,000%, I believe I'll get that world title. I honestly believe I can beat everyone on that 155 division. If I show up, I believe I can win them fights and make them look much easier than some of the fights I've already had. I believe the best version of me is still yet to be seen, and I look forward to it. But who knows? I might want to go for a KSW belt or like a Bellator. You know what I mean? Like who knows? Whatever the offers are, I want to earn some money. Like, for me, I'm not asked about money at all, but money means freedom to me, and it gives me freedom to do what I love, because I love doing this. You know what I mean? Like, if I get a big chunk of money, like I can just do what I want all the time.
Yeah, so, definitely. Yeah, you might have to go extra source of revenue. There's always Twitch. Get on there, Call of Duty, start streaming.
Or fans only.
You could get another belt in some way like that. You never know. Competition. But also,
yeah, that seems to be working for some people. But yeah, anyway, we could move on. Who knows? But my goal is to win that Cage Warriors belt. I feel like I enjoyed the show and stuff like that, but I want to earn some dough. You know what I mean? Because if I ain't cash, like I say, that is freedom to keep doing this, and I absolutely love this. I do. I proper love fighting, and yeah, I've got a lot of fight left in me.
I love that. And let's say this year someone just comes to you. You could name any promotion you want. They hand you a blank check, and you say you can fight anyone in any promotion. What fight would that be?
I'd go to the UFC, of course, and yeah, I'd probably want to fight someone crazy. Like I'd want to fight the craziest guy I could think of, like someone like a Tony Ferguson or something like that, like a proper nutter.
Just chasing you around the rings in cartwheels. Yeah, definitely. And also, I was doing my research and I saw that when you're getting into fighting, your first fight was, if I'm mistaken, BJ Penn, that flying knee against
Yeah, yeah.
Carl Uno. Yeah, that was a good fight. And that was a quick finish, that. And looking back in the lightweight division then in the UFC, do you have one throwback fighter that was just your absolute favorite to watch?
Yeah, to be honest with you, BJ Penn for me was, yeah, he was a bit of a hero for me. I loved watching him, and yeah, I don't like watching him as much now, obviously, because I just want to see him
Mm,
bow out. But like back in his day, like what a guy to watch. I
yeah.
love the fact that he used jiu-jitsu so well, and how hard he was to take down, and he had some really tricky ways of like retrieving guard and things like that as well. He was an interesting guy.
Yeah, I think he got his black belt in just 2 years, I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah, like 2 or 3 years. Like he was a bit of a phenom back in the day. So yeah, just a proper cool guy.
nice. I mean, definitely, he was really fun to watch. Just a shame about him, sad now with Dana White kicking him out of the UFC, saying that he won't
Yeah.
fight again. But hopefully, with you, that won't happen with you because you'll already be, billionaire with the OnlyFans, the Twitch, and the UFC double champ. So I think,
That's it. Yeah, definitely.
and I've got to know as a sort of a last question. I mean, we're in England. We love going out. What's your favorite drink on a night out? You go to?
Favorite drink on a night out for me, pretty easy going really. I just like beer, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like beer. I like all them craft beers and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I like Guinness. I usually start out on Guinness and then I'll move on to like IPAs and stuff like that. And then every now and then, I do like red wine now as well, which is
Oh,
weird because I used to hate
headaches.
that shit.
Headaches.
So yeah, I love red wine now.
Beer on a night out, especially
Yeah.
clubbing. Oh,
Oh, mate. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm not really one for clubbing. I just like laid back bars with good music.
yeah.
And just a good group of people. You know what I mean? I'm not one for nightclubs, if I'm honest.
Yeah. Somewhere where you can't spill your drink all over people. That's
Yeah,
a
it
good.
pisses me off. That makes me want to go home. When people are
Yeah, that
standing
would
on
definitely
trainers
get
and
you into
fucking.
fighting, getting cans of Red Stripe just chucked at your head. It's just not a great night out, that.
Yeah, it's not for me.
But is there anything that you want to shout out? Sponsors, social media? The floor's yours.
Yeah, just Four Corners. I'm really enjoying it there. I feel like I finally found the base, and yeah, I couldn't be more happy at the minute with my training with John Gillis and all my teammates. So shout out to those guys.
Nice.